The keys to a badass quiche. If you're anything like us, we don't always feel like having something heavy for dinner. And I found what really works well for us is making quiche. So I typically chop up the ingredients, and you guys will normally see that process. But this time around, I kind of just fast tracked and fast forwarded to the actual just making the quiche itself. So typically we don't prefer a pie crust. I will usually put something at the bottom like potatoes, or just leave it plain while it's in the ramekin. Yesterday I had made garlic mashed potato and baked salmon. And so I used some of the leftover garlic mashed potatoes in the base of two of the dishes, and then the other two were left plain. I also chopped up some of the salmon from last night's dinner to include in the egg mix for the quiche. So within the egg mix, there is the chopped up salmon, there's chopped up spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, mushrooms, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion. I used 6 eggs and half a cup of heavy cream because I like it a little bit fluffy, but not too fluffy. You can always use milk, another type of dairy-based cream or liquid to put into it. You can also add maybe just a little bit of water to kind of fluff it up a little bit. Mix everything together. As I said, I had put mashed potatoes and smoothed it down in the base of 2 of the ramekin dishes, and then just fill the ramekin dishes 2/3 of the way with the egg mix. I like to put mine on a tray instead of putting the dishes directly onto the rack in the oven, and then that way it's easier to control the temperature. Preset the oven to 400 degrees and bake for 55 minutes. Excellent alternative to having a heavy dinner. You can have it with a side salad. You can have it just as is. Very light, very fluffy, and super easy to make. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share.